Okay, so I'm going to make a video on EJH. It's a penny stock that has been beaten down extremely. And a lot of the times what happens is I get all these mentions about EJH because it's been like, these big red candles happen. But you got to realize Chinese stocks do this all the time. And they go way below the ATR4, which is this green band here. And it doesn't mean you buy right away, guys. As you can see, look at all the past times it's done it. This time was actually pretty decent as this went up and hit the EMA 20 rapidly fast. And look at this. Big move down here, but this one was slightly different as it kept going down. And look at this small little move up compared to the last one. So you just want to be very extremely careful. It's going to have these pumps and it's going to have the massive dumps. It happens all the time and it's very scary to hold this long term. But anyways, as you know, price will hit this blue band here. This is your EMA 20. Price has to, it will, and it always has done. So what I try to look for in my system is there a lot of time distance of not hitting the EMA 5, 10, and 20? Are we near the ATR4, which is this green band here? And what is the K on the KDJ, which is this stochastic oscillator here? Swing trading, you got to be really picky, especially with penny stocks. Penny stocks are unpredictable. And so you never go all in. You have a set amount of budget and you slowly accumulate. And I have accumulation rules in my Discord. I highly recommend you watch it. If you're not in the Discord, click the link down below in the YouTube comments. But the last time we hit this blue band here was 130, which is the EMA 20, and we touch it right here at 329. If you guys notice the pattern, anything that don't touch in 2 months is extremely long. But sometimes we're going to have days or months where the penny stocks just absolutely are just hard to trade. And that's what we're in right now. Penny stocks have been going through some very, very big downturns. Hold up, my son here. Very big downturns, and a lot of times they take a little longer. So you want to make sure you're near the ATR4, but as you all know, we will hit this blue band here. It has to, it will, and it always does it. The EMA 5, 10, and 20 always do it. And on the flip side, we need to be cautious when we go up to the red band. That's when we reject the EMA 5, 10, and 20. So let's look at the current data. I see a lot of people are overhyping this. Our first target should remain to the purple band, which is the EMA 5. Anything that don't touch that in around 5 to 7 daily candles is rather long. It's extremely rare but you got to understand is you want to give it that time distance. Because as you can see, the EMA 5 will fluctuate as price goes down. So look at this. So we can kind of look at EMA 5 is 48 cents. Well, the next day, it's 36. So it is a pretty big fluctuation, but we know this is our first target. And then the next target is the 10. And then the final is the EMA 20, guys. So for me, I want to wait around 5 daily candles and kind of see. Right here, we're clearly touching the 5. And this is 1, 2, and 3. Hold up. 3 daily candles of not touching the 5. So right in here, we will look for a touch of the EMA 5 on the purple, the EMA 5 right here. And then we would look for a rejection. So right here, we put the arrow here. That is where this EMA 5 will get touched. Then the 10. But then we want to look for a low K. The K is 10.45. It's not too low. I would make sure, I've seen more oversold penny stocks that are literally under 5. So that's kind of what I want to look for. So I want to keep an eye on this on the end of next week. It's August 18th. So probably next Friday in that period. So that's looking around August 30th, the end of this month. And we'll see how we're down near from the EMA 5 and look for that nice gain. But if it hits the EMA 5 right off the bat, that is a nice gain. That's an over 100% gain. I mean, look at this. 12 cents all the way up to 36. It's going to fluctuate, but we're way below the ATR4, which is really rare. So that's a very conservative target of 24 cents. The ATR4 is not moving too much. It's like 2.5 cents. So, but yeah, past results, this thing hasn't been amazing. It got very down, and then it plummeted right back up. This time, this actually wasn't near the ATR4. This time, we are clearly under it. So that's very good to see. And but this was the last time here. And you could see why I said to wait about 5 daily candles. Look at this, guys, to a T. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at the next candle to a T. Only algos can do this. Only algos. It goes up 70%. Right here, EMA 5 to a T goes back down. because that's the first target. That's where the algos will go. This is all algorithm driven. And guess what? We go back to ATR4, then come back to the EMA5, and then we'll eventually hit the 10 here. That's kind of what I want to see for this kind of scenario. I want to give it about 2 more daily candles and then see, are we going to hit this EMA5, at least the ATR4. I kind of do approve of this trade, but not yet. I want to give it a little more time. And we'll go from there. If you guys really enjoyed this analysis, really enjoyed the strategy, you understand that we just don't get in right away, because oftentimes people will be like, you want to make sure the falling knife kind of stops, right? And that's what we're doing. We're giving this thing the time distance, and we're letting it, just kind of, let the volume die out from the sellers, and then the buyers come in. We want to see a fishhook pattern. So if you guys want to join the Discord, you guys are going to love this. It's a very affordable. It's one of the best. Lots of people use it, thousands, because anybody can do it. It's more like teaching you how to fish, and that's the main thing. Click the link down below in YouTube comments and in the description. I'll have it pinned. It'll say join the premium Discord, and it'll take you to this free chat landing page. Please read how to subscribe. Avoid scammers. I'll never message or DM you first. You can read the testimonies. Lots of good reviews. Lots of people that love this service. I'm going to work my butt off and show you guys how I made mistakes and then what has been successful in trading. Server shop in the top left if you want to click it. I highly recommend the Day and Swing Trading Plus. It's $12 a month, and you access all my services, day trades and swing trades, and you get all entries and exits. You get entries and exits to your phone right in here, and I'll post it right in here. Day trade chat, swing trade alerts. And I even added prop firm futures for people that just don't have a lot of money, but you want to get started on the journey. You can actually trade big amounts of money and pass challenges. I am sure of it doing this strategy. And then I record them all in the RTK journal if you guys are interested in them. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate you guys watching this. If you guys did like it, give it a like, subscribe, comment. Let me know how you feel about it. And yes, I would love to have you guys in the Discord. And if you do subscribe to my membership, do it on your computer, as it'll be a flat rate. If you do it on your phone, it'll charge you an iOS fee. But yeah, it's only $12 a month, guys. What is there to lose? It's like, a McDonald's meal right there. and you guys are going to learn a lot. What you got is a brief example and scenario of what I do to analyze a specific stock like EJH, how it's been back tested. This has been back tested for years, and it works. And even on penny stocks that are so predictable, they still give us that volatility and then that swing trading to give us massive gains, because you can't do these with big cap stocks. And you'd be looking at Nvidia and you'll get some gains, but penny stocks are obviously going to give you the biggest gains if you're trying to just swing trade shares. So I hope you can see you guys in the Discord. Thank you so much for watching. Happy trading, guys. Stay blessed and stay humble.